Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be joined right now by Pat Smith and Larry Klayman. They're suing Hillary Clinton. First, I want you to watch something from Hillary.
Let me say something about what I think is a critical difference between my opponent and myself. Words matter, my friends. And if you are running to be president or you are president of the United States, words can have tremendous consequences. Yesterday, we witnessed the latest in a long line of casual comments from Donald Trump that cross the line.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't think of anybody who will address what Hillary just said about words mattering than my next guest and her attorney, who we're all very familiar with. We welcome in Patricia Smith, mother of Benghazi victim Sean Smith, and Larry Klayman, her attorney, former federal prosecutor and founder of Freedom Watch, and of course, Patricia Smith, along with Charles Woods, who lost their two children, Sean Smith and Tyrone Woods, respectively, are suing Hillary Clinton,
yes,
and Larry Klayman is their attorney. So let me start with you, Larry. Welcome back. Just briefly lay out, if you will, what you're suing Hillary Clinton for.
We're suing Hillary Clinton for wrongful death, causing the death of Sean Smith and Tyrone Woods by virtue of her using a private email server that wasn't secured. It was hacked by foreign powers, most likely including Iran, that was then given the coordinates of where they were working in Benghazi with Ambassador Christopher Stevens. That is a very strong count. We're going to have discovery. We're going to get even more evidence than what we have today. And also defaming Pat Smith and Charles Woods by calling them liars.
Right.
They simply repeated what they were told, that this was caused by a video on Muhammad when Mrs. Clinton knew otherwise.
Patricia, welcome back to the show. It's been a while. Very many congratulations to you for your speech at the Republican convention. Let me ask you, why are you suing Hillary Clinton? What do you hope to accomplish?
She won't talk to me. She won't tell me anything. At the coffin ceremony, she told me that lie about the video, and she said if it would be any different, then she would let me know. She's going to investigate and she'll let me know. Well, obviously we all know it wasn't the video. She never has called me. She hasn't talked to me. She hasn't told me anything. I'm suing because this may be one of the only ways that I will get her to talk. She's got to tell me. I am not just a piece of dirt that could be swept under the rug as much as she's been doing. I want to know what happened to my son and why he is dead.
Patricia, when you hear Hillary, and that was her today, criticizing Donald Trump when she said, words matter, my friends, and she was using that phrase to then criticize Donald Trump. When you hear her say, words matter, what goes through your mind?
Liar. I don't know of anything she said that I can believe. I can't believe anything that I have heard about her. She double talks herself. Words may matter, but it depends when you use them. They have to matter. They have to mean something when you give them. You don't just throw out words everywhere and say, well, this is what I feel at the moment. Tomorrow I may feel differently. Those are words. Tell me the truth on something.
When you saw how the brouhaha that erupted over the Gold Star family, Mr. Khan, and how he was treated by the media, and how Donald Trump was just raked over the coals for supposedly disrespecting him, and you have not gotten that treatment, you have not gotten that respect. Why do you think that is?
Well, first of all, I've also been told I'm not a Gold Star mother, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Who told you that?
I've heard that in a couple different areas. It was on TV. They said that is a military term, and since he was not in the military, I cannot be called a Gold Star mother. That's another slap in the face, I'm sure.
Now, have you been in touch? You talked to Charles Woods at all? Very much?
Yes, I do occasionally, yes.
And he wrote down exactly what Hillary told him about the video when she said it. Same thing she told you. There are a couple of other relatives, I believe, that say that Hillary did not say that. Have you talked to? There were only 4 victims. Have you talked to all other 3 families or just Charles Woods?
I talked to Charles Woods. I've talked to, oh God, I've talked to so many different people. Mostly non-family, but it was mostly Charles Woods. I saw that diary that he wrote down the words in. I saw it with my own eyes. And it was as he said. Hillary had said that she would prosecute this guy, whoever it was. She's promised me a lot of things too. Of course, I didn't write anything down, so I can't say anything.
Why do you think that Hillary gets away with this? Why do you think the media gives her a pass? Why do you think you are disrespected, as you alluded to, by the media and by Hillary when Mr. Khan, for instance, is treated with such reverence?
Well, first of all, I'm not going to knock Mr. Khan because he lost his son, and I can't knock that. He feels what he feels. I don't know why he accuses other people of other things, but that's between him and the other people. I know nothing about that. But Mr. Khan does deserve to be able to talk about his son, just as I should be able to talk about my son, but I am not. I could tell you so many different things that have happened to me because I'm talking too much, I've been told.
Well, who told you you're talking too much?
Well, if you look on my Facebook page, which I very rarely use, my daughter-in-law says that she's not going to talk to me anymore because I talk too much.
Your daughter-in-law said that?
I haven't seen my grandkids since all of this happened.
And this is Sean's wife?
Yes, it is.
And they've turned against you?
Yes.
Why? Have they said why?
Because I talk too much. The State Department got to her. She says that one of the things she told me was that the women, all the wives over there, were after her to tell me to shut up. I'm talking too much because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Who at the State Department told her to tell you that? Who?
Speaking to me. You heard the show?
I don't know who.
Okay, Larry, you know anything about this?
Okay. All right, I'll have to cut it off.
Larry, you know anything about this?
Just what Patricia told me. What happens is that these surviving mothers sometimes get intimidated, or wives not to talk. It's coercion by the Obama administration to keep them from talking. And they threaten. I don't know if that happened with Patricia, but I know there's some other clients that I've had in dealing with Extortion 17. They threaten the widows and the former wives with cutting off their benefits, and that's what happens. It's a tragedy.
So,
story.
Patricia, you believe that's what happened to your daughter-in-law?
I don't know. All I know is what she said and what she's acting.
Well, I'm sorry for that, and I hope you get to see your
I
grandchild.
don't even have my grandkids anymore. I don't have anything out of this other than people coming after me, telling me what a liar I am.
Well, you'll never have that here. You always are welcome here. Larry, keep us up to date on what happens next. Patricia, thank you so very much. God bless you, and stay strong, okay?
Thank
I
you,
will
Steve.
try.
All right, thank you both.
I've got a good lawyer.
Yes, you do. Thank you both.